Hey guys, I was wanting to show y'all this because I've looked on YouTube for hours to find a video on taking the rear axle out of a Massimo 500 MSU or UTV, and I found some, it was Rhinos 660s and some 700s, but nothing that showed how a Massimo's made, or I guess a Hisoon or Coleman or what. But anyway, this, as you can see, the wheels are still on, the axles are still in. I watched a guy doing a Rhino video that showed me this much, but as you can see, I guess you can see, let's see, try to get the camera around there. This bracket, it wouldn't allow the rear differential to come back far enough to pull the shaft out, and I had to take this bolt, let's see, yeah, I had to take that bolt out and wiggle it around a little bit to the right side, and it come on past this bracket here where it bolts onto. I didn't see that in the other videos, that bracket, so I'm thinking that bracket's something on Massimo's end, but I tried to take it all loose without taking the exhaust off or without this plate off. Forget it. I ain't got the patience. I ain't got the patience to do it that way. Anyway, it was, the exhaust wasn't too bad. Getting the springs off was kind of challenging, and I'm going to be putting them on too, but took the exhaust off, I took the bed off, obviously. That was the first thing I done, and took the bed off, and then I took all the bolts out without taking the plate off. This plate, took them all off, but the plate on there, it couldn't come back so far, and it was really aggravating, so I just went ahead and took the exhaust off, pulled it out, and took this plate off, man, and it wasn't like, well, it wasn't, after I took that bolt out, then it slid back, and then it just popped out. I didn't have to do nothing to get it out. So I thought that was a good thing. I am going to have to replace that booger right there. Let's see. Yep. I am going to have to replace that, which is cool. It come with my axle. So, but I'll do a video, basically everything that all the videos you can watch right now. Rhinos are, these are Rhino clones, a Massimo is, and it ain't nothing. I've had pretty good service out of this side by side, and I've put, I think, 1,700 miles on it. Oh yeah, for the reason for the axle change was the boot on the axle. On that end of the head, as you can see, is rusted up. That boot had come off, and I didn't know it, and it wore slap out. So, yeah. But anyway, I had to change the master cylinder in it, and I bought a updated windshield for it. Got that windshield actually for $208, believe it or not, and it's a good windshield too. But anyway, you know, this is just my little 500 side by side, and me and my wife, we enjoy riding it. My son, you know, he likes riding it too, and that's the only real problems I've had out of it. I ain't had no other issues. Battery's doing good, thank God. And I noticed all these grease fittings on it, and when you find a grease fitting, you know what that means. Grease it, and keep greasing it. Grease is the life of them. It will make it last a long time. I've seen a lot of grease fittings on this thing. I didn't even know it was there until I took this bed off. But you know, I guess that's what you get when you sell it to some old hillbilly. We don't read no instruction manuals. We get on them, drive them, they fall apart. Then we go back and look at the service manual. Oh, I was supposed to done this, and I was supposed to done that. Yeah. No, I did change oil in it. It recommended changing it at I think 500 miles, and I think you change it every 1,000 after. So it's been through 2 oil changes. But yeah, it's pretty good side by side. I've had to buy that tire 2 times, but the rest of the tires, factory tires on it. You know, it's good side by side. Ain't the fastest thing in the hills, but you know, it'll get you there. It's got 4-wheel drive, touch 4-wheel drive, and low range 4-wheel drive, differential locks. You know, it's got all the nice stuff, you know, you would need if you get out in the woods and couldn't, you know, be hard to get stuck in one of these. For me, it would be. But anyway, guys, I figured I'd share that with you. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's my axles. There's the bad one. And there's the new one. See how those teeth, well, you really can't see it until you look at it like this. Yep. Wore out. Oh, here's the new one. Yep. Yep. And I'll get him put back together. This took me probably about 3 hours to do this much, but you know, first time taking it apart, you know, trying to do it, you know, without taking as much a part of it as other guys had done. You know, I didn't take the shocks loose. That is one thing that I've seen on one video, taking the shocks loose, and I ain't even got a jack under it or nothing. I just took that hub loose, you know, pulled it back, pulled the drive line out, and next I want to change that cup right there. Let's see. Yep. That one right there. Yep. Yeah, I can imagine. I wouldn't even if that if the new cup wouldn't have come with that, I wouldn't put it back together until I got one. That's a fact. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I've got some other Or I got one other thing on here. I bought that. That's a computer chip. It's supposed to improve your horsepower, torque, fuel economy. Supposed to give you 30% more power. And I think it's pretty daggone close. I drive this thing at 45 mile an hour in the level. Can get it up to 55 going slightly downhill. But this is just a 500. Just a 500. I probably add a couple miles an hour if I took the windshield out of it. But this is my 2016 Massimo 500 MSU. And it's in good shape. I love it. I really do. It's a good side by side. It's the best $7,700 I ever spent. That's the truth. That's how much I got that for, brand new, at Tractor Supply in, I think it was Raceland, Virginia, if I ain't mistaken. It was in Virginia. But yeah, it's been excellent. I mean, I can't ask for a better side by side. It's got seat belts. Each seats are easy to take in and out. Everybody's got rhinos know that. And you know, it's just probably put this off to work on it tomorrow, maybe. I don't know yet. But anyway, I was going to start trying to put it back together tonight, but I got to change that one pulley out, or that one cup in there. And well, guys, thanks for watching, and keep me subscribe to my YouTube or my Rumble channel. Thank you, and God bless.